Community has been fighting for years against a cryptocurrency facility that they say is impacting their health. Now leaders in North Tonawanda seem split on using taxpayer dollars to find a solution. You may be familiar with neighborhood concerns over Digihost, a blockchain mining company that opened a location in North Tonawanda in 2022. People who live near it have long shared concerns about greenhouse gas emissions and loud noises coming from the facility. Tonight, 7 News reporter Jocelyn Person is giving a voice to the latest developments in this long-standing issue. You'll hear from the mayor hoping to use some taxpayer money to pay for noise-fighting equipment, and the council president who disagrees with that plan, and a resident familiar with the community's concerns.
It's not so much in my backyard as in others live a lot closer that are bothered by the noise. My concern has to do with the increased emissions that are coming from the plant.
Deborah Gondek is a North Tonawanda resident. She's also a chair of the NT Climate Task Force. She is one of many neighbors who isn't too happy with the Digihost plant being in the Sherwood Avenue area. One major concern, the noise. This large acoustic wall only does so much. Deborah says the Bitcoin plant also releases hundreds of thousands of tons of greenhouse gas emission a year.
So what does that equate to? About enough power for 165,000 homes for a year. So if that's kind of the equivalent of it. And just to put that in perspective, we've got about 32,000 residents in North Tonawanda. So that's one of the things that frustrates me.
Mayor Austin Tylek says he understands the concerns of his taxpayers. That's why he wrote a proposal to Common Council to create a third-party organization called Noise Pollution Clearinghouse.
And they are experts in acoustic training, updating codes, recommending equipment.
To hire this company, the mayor would need to get a budget transfer through Common Council.
Common Council, or at least the council president, have blocked my proposal to hire this third-party agency. I actually spoke to Digihost, and they were kind enough to say they would help reimburse the city up to $30,000. So it wouldn't even end up costing taxpayers to provide this service.
I spoke with Council President Frank DiBernardo.
They want to go and basically hire this company out of Vermont to come and do this work. What I told Austin on the phone, Austin, let's stop. We're not against this. It's not on the agenda tomorrow for us to approve any transferring. On the agenda tomorrow is our resolution saying we support it. We're going to do it, and it may take a couple of weeks to go in the direction we want to go with the right company. So it will get done. It's just that we're not ready to jump into something with a 24-hour notice.
Jocelyn Person, 7 News North Tonawanda.